I like taking photos, and then I started designing, and I thought that was pretty fun, so I kept on doing it. I think the biggest challenge would be having to do so much stuff in so little time. I mean, you're given so many weeks, but with the amount of work that we have to do, it's still a lot. The most memorable thing would be, I think, deadline 4, where we stayed here almost 24 hours on a Saturday and Sunday to try and finish the deadline, which we didn't make, but we worked really hard and we had a lot of bonding time over that 24-hour period.
I thought it would look really good on my college application at first, and that's why I joined, and I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it really is. But it's hard. You get to kind of expand your creativity, not just to pencil and paper, but electronically, like on the computer. And even everyday things, when you're talking in Yearbook and you're trying to design things and plan things out, it takes so much hard work, but your creativity expands so much. Figuring out how a yearbook is actually put together was really hard. When they were trying to explain, when the staff was trying to explain exactly what was going on and how this theme has to be portrayed throughout the whole book, I was so lost, and I just kind of took it a step at a time, and I got it eventually. My most memorable experience, I would have to say it's all the Saturday work days in the beginning. The end ones were kind of tough, but the beginning ones were a lot of fun. We sat around and we had lunch and we talked about goofy things, and it wasn't as stressful, and I remember that a lot, and I like that.
In 8th grade, there weren't really a lot of electives you could do concerning writing, which is what I wanted to do. So I joined Yearbook, and then I kept doing it because I just liked the aspect of journalism, and it's something that I wanted to pursue after high school. This year, I guess, for me, meeting deadlines, because it's kind of like a matter of managing your time well, and if you if you allow slack to be created, then there's a lot to make up for eventually, and if you just put stuff off until last minute, eventually there's a lot to do last minute. I don't know, I just the whole thing has been a pretty memorable experience, because every day we have fun and we joke around about stuff. I don't know. I had a lot of really weird interviews and people that really shouldn't be in the yearbook, but I had to talk to them anyway. Just kidding.
Because I like taking pictures and I wanted to take pictures for the book. Oh, God. The most challenging experience would be making deadlines. The most memorable experience was spending weekends up at the school.
I was actually here on a tour of Hebron because I was a new student and I was supposed to be in journalism, and she told me that she had an opening on the staff and asked if I'd like to join, and I just decided it was a good idea to meet people. Well, I came in as a sports editor, and it was really hard because I'd never been on a yearbook staff or any publication staff, and I had to learn how to do it and be an editor at the same time. When I went to a camp with Annalisa and Devin, and we did mystic tanning before, and we smelled, and we still laugh about how bad we looked and how much we smelled on the way down.
I had done it the second semester of my junior year, and I enjoyed it, so I came back. The most memorable experience of Yearbook was getting to meet all these fun, fascinating people.